In the forest's sun-drenched embrace, Tee, a white bunny, joyfully hops, gathering tender baby carrots as birds sing. A distant boom boom shatters the calm, startling Nutty, a brown squirrel who leaps from a tree, his tail bristling with excitement. Tee, I just found something amazing under the huge old tree, Nutty exclaims, eyes wide with wonder. Treasure? But what if there's a big bear or a scary snake down there? I'm scared. Tee whimpers, his nose twitching. Scared of what? I've got your back, Nutty declares, puffing out his chest with bravado. Come on, we gotta go before it gets dark. With a sigh born of affection, Tee, drawn by friendship, hops after the adventurous Nutty into the unknown. At the base of the huge old tree, Tee and Nutty face a dark hole, a faint, sparkly light beckoning from within. Nutty eagerly points toward the mysterious opening, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. Tee peeks cautiously into the dark abyss, her expression a mix of fear and apprehension. Are you sure about this, Nutty? It looks really dark, Tee whispers, her voice trembling slightly. Tee hesitantly follows Nutty into the dark hole. A sweet, strange scent fills the air as they descend. The light reflects off glittering crystals embedded in the walls. I knew it. I knew there was something scary down here, Tee cries, his voice echoing. A low growl rumbles in the distance, sending shivers down their spines. Nutty's voice trembles with fear. Maybe we should turn back. Sunlight filters through the trees as Tee and Nutty approach a rickety bamboo bridge over a gentle stream. Tee trembles, her fear palpable as she eyes the swaying bridge. Reek, Tee cries, her voice a mix of terror and reluctance. Each step Tee takes causes the bridge to wobble precariously. Nutty watches, a playful glint in his eyes as he teases her. Careful, or you'll turn into bunny soup, Nutty warns, his tone lighthearted. The wobbly bamboo bridge sways precariously in the jungle. Tee's eyes squeeze shut, a deep breath fueling his courage. He leaps, a moment of suspended animation against the lush backdrop. Success. Tee lands safely on the other side, disbelief etched on his face. Relief washes over him as he realizes he made it. Nutty cheers wildly. Ha! You did it, Tee. I knew you could. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, Nutty's playful energy turns disastrous as his foot strikes an unseen beehive. The air fills with an ominous buzz as an angry swarm erupts from their hidden nest, their fury unleashed. Panic flashes across Nutty's face as the gravity of his mistake dawns on him. Run. Tee, run, Nutty cries, his voice laced with urgency and rising fear. The bees surge forward, their collective wrath transforming the idyllic scene into a frantic race for survival. Tee and Nutty plunge into the tall grass, vanishing into a sea of green. The air vibrates with the drone of bees, a symphony of nature's hidden dangers. They seek sanctuary, their small frames dwarfed by the towering stalks. Tee whispers, her voice barely audible amidst the buzzing. Shh, stay still and they'll fly away. A tense silence hangs in the air as they hold their breath, hoping to remain unseen. The swarm disperses, leaving the tall grass swaying softly in the breeze, the buzzing fading into the distance. Nutty pushes himself up, blades of grass clinging to his fur, a wild grin plastered across his face. His eyes gleam with manic energy as he rises, his fur slightly ruffled. Wow, Tee, you're way smarter than I thought, Nutty exclaims, his voice filled with surprised delight. Sunlight dapples the forest path as Tee receives a compliment, a blush rising on his cheeks. He modestly shrugs, his eyes sparkling with youthful charm. It was nothing, Tee says, deflecting the praise with a humble smile. The forest path is quiet, save for the rustle of leaves. as TT recalls words of wisdom. I just remembered what my grandma told me, he admits softly, a hint of nostalgia in his voice. His grandmother's wisdom hangs in the air, a gentle echo in the serene forest. Sunlight filters through the canopy as Nutty and TT stroll down a winding forest path, nature's beauty surrounding them. Nutty playfully nudges TT, their camaraderie lighting up the tranquil woodland. A gentle, teasing gesture underscores their bond amidst the serene backdrop of rustling leaves. Well, next time we face a challenge, I'm following your lead, Nutty declares, his voice echoing through the trees. His words hang in the air, a testament to their shared experiences and mutual respect in the heart of the forest. The path ahead wins, promising more adventures for the inseparable pair. At the forest's edge, TT and Nutty watch the sunset paint the sky with fire. A comfortable silence settles between them, a shared moment of peace and reflection. The fading light casts long shadows, mirroring the journey they've both undertaken. In their eyes, a newfound respect blossoms, a silent acknowledgement of mutual growth. Sunlight paints the forest floor in dappled patterns as Nutty and TT burst through the trees. Their eyes sparkle with the thrill of a treasure hunt, a shared secret illuminating their faces. Laughter echoes through the woods as they bound over fallen logs, their energy infectious. The forest responds with whispers of wind and rustling leaves, joining their joyful game. Each rustle and shadow holds the promise of discovery, pushing them deeper into the emerald embrace. Nutty and TT arrive at the base of a colossal, ancient tree, its presence dominating the landscape. Gnarled roots, thick as pythons, twist from the earth, anchoring the giant in place. Branches reach skyward, a dense canopy filtering the afternoon light into dappled patterns. Their eyes scan the ground, searching for any sign around the ancient tree. TT's expression is one of hopeful anticipation as they continue their search. Nutty's gaze sweeps over the rough bark of the tree trunk, seeking a hidden clue. At the base of the huge old tree, a small hole glows with a faint, inviting golden light, captivating Nutty's attention. Nutty's eyes widen with excitement. He is ready to leap into the mysterious opening, his heart pounding with anticipation. TT, with a sharp, cautionary move, holds him back, preventing Nutty from rushing headlong into the unknown. A palpable tension fills the air as TT's restraint hints at unseen dangers lurking within the glowing hole. Sunlight dapples the ground beneath a huge old tree as TT prepares to descend, securing a vine rope to the massive trunk. Her brow is furrowed in concentration as she works, ensuring the rope is taut against the rough bark. She double-checks the knot, her movements precise and deliberate, a testament to her caution. "Wait, we have to be careful," TT calls out, her voice echoing slightly in the tranquil afternoon air. The thick vine stretches downward, promising an adventurous descent into the unknown depths below. Nutty and TT descend carefully, gripping the vine rope tightly as they venture into the dark, unknown depths. The pair disappears into the earth, shadows dancing around the mouth of the mysterious hole. A cozy cave unfolds, bathed in the soft glow of bioluminescent rocks, illuminating its hidden beauty. The glowing stones cast colorful light, painting the cave walls with vibrant hues of an otherworldly paradise. Nutty and TT gaze in awe, dwarfed by the cave's serene beauty and the magical glowing stones. Dim light filters into the cave, casting long shadows and illuminating an old firefly perched atop a rock. The firefly's light flickers weakly, a fragile beacon against the cavern's gloom. The air hangs heavy with the weight of ages, the silence broken only by the occasional drip of water. A sense of sympathy fills the air, a quiet acknowledgement of the firefly's fading strength. The cave seems to hold its breath, a silent witness to the firefly's final moments. Dim sunlight struggles to pierce the cave, casting long, dancing shadows that cloak the jagged rocks. Old Firefly sits nestled among the stones, his light a faint, flickering beacon against the encroaching darkness. Luminous stones offer a gentle glow, their radiance a fragile defense against the overwhelming gloom. Little ones, I've been stuck here for days, old Firefly says, his voice weak but full of longing. I need moonlight to get strong again, he pleads, his fading light mirroring his desperate hope. Dim light filters into the cave, revealing Nutty standing amidst the shadows, his expression heavy with guilt. His eyes fixate on the fire flea, a sudden realization flickering across his face. A moment of stunned silence hangs in the air as Nutty begins to understand the truth. So it wasn't treasure, Nutty murmurs, his voice barely audible in the cavernous space. His gaze softens with empathy as he finishes his thought. It was your home. The firefly glows faintly, its light a silent testament to Nutty's dawning comprehension and remorse. Inside the dimly lit cave, shadows flicker across the rough stone walls, a silent ballet of light and darkness. Tee kneels beside the firefly, her silhouette a study in empathy against the cave's stark backdrop. Her eyes, soft with compassion, reflect a tender connection with the injured creature. A gentle promise escapes her lips, a whispered vow of hope and freedom. We'll get you out to see the moon, Tee says, her voice echoing softly in the cavern. Inside the dimly lit cave, Nutty and Tee work in tandem, their movements precise and careful. Together, they gently lift the old firefly, their faces etched with concern. Tee offers his back, a sturdy support for their precious, fragile friend. With utmost care, they secure the old firefly, ensuring he's stable for the arduous climb. A shared glance of determination passes between Nutty and Tee, ready for the ascent. Sunlight filters through the leaves of the huge old tree as evening approaches. Tee ascends the vine rope with slow, deliberate movements, her focus absolute. Nutty provides support from below, his small hands gripping the rope, ensuring the old firefly's safety. The old firefly is nestled securely, its light a faint beacon against the darkening woods. Each pull upward is a testament to their combined effort and unwavering determination. In a forest clearing, Nutty and Tee arrive as dusk paints the sky with fading light. They carefully cradle the old firefly, its fragile form a beacon of hope. Gently, they lay the firefly on a bed of soft green moss, a peaceful sanctuary. The clearing falls silent, the fate of the old firefly hanging in the balance as night descends. Dusk descends upon the forest, clearing as the first sliver of moon casts an ethereal glow. Bathed in pale moonlight, the old firefly begins to absorb the celestial energy. His light intensifies, growing stronger as he draws power from the moon above. An ethereal glow emanates from the old firefly, a beacon in the twilight. The forest foliage is illuminated by his light, transforming the clearing into a magical realm. Dusk settles as moonlight silvers the forest clearing. Bathed in ethereal light, the old firefly's glow intensifies. His light burns brighter, a beacon in the dimming woods. He flaps his wings, a delicate test of newfound strength. As dusk settles, the old firefly gathers strength, its light flickering with renewed vigor in the twilight. With a burst of light, it ascends from the forest clearing, a beacon against the dimming sky. Circling Nutty and Tee, the old firefly expresses its heartfelt gratitude with radiant light. The forest clearing bears witness to the old firefly's gracious dance. Soaring into the embrace of the encroaching night, the old firefly embarks on its journey. Under the cloak of night, Nutty and Tee watch as the firefly fades into the dark, carrying their hopes. A shared glance passes between them, their faces illuminated by the last glimmers of twilight. The silence of the forest is broken only by the soft rustle of leaves, a peaceful witness to their deed. A gentle smile graces Nutty's face, reflecting the warmth of the act in his eyes. Tee responds with a matching smile, a silent acknowledgement of their deepened bond. The forest envelops them, their friendship a beacon in the quiet darkness, strengthened by kindness. A sunlit meadow explodes with color as wildflowers dance in the breeze. Tee, a cheerful firefly, zips through the meadow, her light twinkling. Nutty, a clumsy squirrel, bounds across the field, his bushy tail trailing. They laugh and chase, their joyful energy filling the vibrant, sun-drenched air. Sunlight filters through leaves, illuminating Grandpa Firefly's home. The air buzzes as children arrive, eyes wide with wonder. Grandpa Firefly, light flickering, greets them warmly. He gestures to glowing stones, pulsing with light. Anticipation fills the air as the adventure begins. Inside Grandpa Firefly's home, sunlight illuminates the proud gesture toward a newly discovered tunnel. His face alight with excitement, Grandpa Firefly loses his footing. A sudden misstep sends him tumbling into the dark depths of a hidden hole. Tee and Nutty rush to the edge, their faces etched with worry. Peering into the darkness, Tee calls out, "Grandpa!" Nutty's anxious voice follows, echoing into the abyss. "Are you okay?" At the hole's entrance, Tee and Nutty's faces show pure determination. They gather glowing stones, their small hands moving with purpose. The ethereal light from Grandpa Firefly's stones bathes their faces. A path into the darkness is prepared, hope shining in their eyes. Tee and Nutty descend into the underground tunnel, their figures illuminated by the stones they carry. The tunnel walls glisten with moisture, revealing strange formations under the soft light. They navigate the damp, narrow passage, their teamwork essential. Small obstacles appear, testing their problem-solving skills in the eerie underground. Deep in the underground tunnel, rough-hewn walls close in, the path ahead a suffocating squeeze. Nutty strains under the weight of heavy stones, his small frame trembling, sweat beading on his brow. His breath hitches as he struggles forward, the oppressive weight threatening to crush him. Tee's voice echoes, a beacon of hope in the darkness. "Come on, Nutty. We're almost there. Remember why we're doing this," Tee shouts, her words a lifeline in the claustrophobic tunnel. At the tunnel junction, pathways split into darkness. Dust motes shimmer, barely illuminating the choice ahead. Tee's brow furrows as she scans the maze of tunnels. She points towards a tight, narrow passage. "This way," Tee says, her voice echoing. Tee confidently declares, "I know it." They venture into a vast, dark cavern where the air is thick with moisture and anticipation. Eerie echoes fill the space, hinting at the cavern's hidden depths and untold stories. They ignite glowing stones, casting a spectral light that dances across the cavern walls. The light reveals the cavern's hidden beauty, a spectacle of natural artistry. Shadows flicker and twist, hinting at unseen dangers lurking in the unexplored corners. The cavern's secrets begin to unfold, promising both wonder and peril. A faint echo of Grandpa Firefly's desperate voice drifts through the tunnel. Hope ignites in their hearts, their faces now set with renewed determination. Forward they surge, their footsteps the only sound besides Grandpa's call. Each step is a beacon, guided by the fading, desperate plea for help. Grandpa Firefly is trapped, his light a faint glimmer in the abyss. The walls of the pit loom, isolating Grandpa in a dark embrace. Tee's voice echoes with hope. "We're here, Grandpa. We're here to help you." Nutty's resolve cuts through the silence. "Don't worry, Grandpa. We won't let you stay down there." Their combined voices offer a beacon of hope against the backdrop of despair. In the deep pit, Tee and Nutty's small hands glow as they begin their monumental task. Each glowing stone emits a soft light, fighting back the oppressive darkness. Carefully, they stack the stones, creating a makeshift staircase. The staircase grows taller with each stone, a beacon of hope rising. The warm light spreads, illuminating their determined faces. Their path leads toward Grandpa Firefly, a promise of escape. In the dimly lit pit, Nutty carefully bears Grandpa Firefly on his back, his steps measured and cautious. Tee bravely leads the way, her small figure a beacon of hope in the daunting darkness. The trio begins their ascent up the ancient stone staircase, each step echoing in the silence. Their movements are slow and deliberate, focused on Grandpa's safety above all else. Each carries a burden, yet their determination lights up the pit. The climb continues, a testament to their unwavering loyalty and love. Emerging from the dark hole, they step into a world bathed in the ethereal glow of a full moon. Night descends, painting the meadow in silvery hues, a stark contrast to the depths they leave behind. The meadow stretches before them, bathed in soft moonlight. Silhouetted against the moonlit sky, they pause at the edge of the hole. The air is cool and crisp, carrying the scent of night-blooming flowers. They take in the vastness of the night sky, a sense of freedom washing over them. Moonlight spills across the silent meadow, casting long shadows that dance in the gentle breeze. Bathed in ethereal light, Grandpa Firefly seems to absorb the moon's energy, a spark of life rekindled within him. His light flickers, then strengthens, pulsing with renewed vigor as if answering the call of the night. Brighter and more beautiful than ever, Grandpa Firefly's glow illuminates the surrounding darkness. The meadow responds, each blade of grass shimmering as his radiant light blesses the tranquil scene. In a sun-drenched meadow, Grandpa Firefly dances with glee, his light a beacon of pure joy. He circles Tee and Nutty, his gratitude illuminating the serene landscape. "Thank you, little friends." Grandpa Firefly's voice rings out, filled with warmth and affection. "You saved me with your friendship." His light pulses brighter, emphasizing his heartfelt words. "This isn't gold or jewels, but it's the greatest treasure," he declares, his gratitude profound. "Kindness and courage." Grandpa Firefly's words echo, celebrating the true riches of the heart. Moonlight illuminates the meadow, casting a silvery glow on Tee, Nutty, and Grandpa Firefly as they stand together. A heartfelt embrace unites them, sealing their friendship under the watchful eyes of the stars. Their combined light paints the meadow with hope, a beacon in the tranquil night. The successful rescue mission culminates in a moment of shared triumph and profound connection. Each firefly shines brighter, their collective glow symbolizing the strength found in unity. The meadow breathes with newfound life, reflecting the power of their bond against the darkness. In a forest clearing at night, Tee and Nutty stand side by side, their faces tilted towards the sky in awe. The forest is eerily silent, as if holding its breath, amplifying the sense of anticipation. Moonlight filters through the dense canopy, casting long dancing shadows around Tee and Nutty. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of damp earth and pine needles, heightening the sensory experience. Their wide eyes reflect the wonder of the night, capturing the magic of the moment. Inside Grandpa Firefly's cozy home, a warm smile spreads across his face, lighting up the room. Tee and Nutty look on with anticipation as Grandpa Firefly's eyes twinkle with affection. A soft, gentle glow begins to emanate from within Grandpa Firefly, filling the space with a magical light. The light intensifies, casting dancing shadows that illuminate every corner of the room. The scene is bathed in a warm, ethereal glow, creating a moment of pure enchantment. Sunlight floods the forest clearing, an ethereal glow bathing the ancient trees. Tee squints, her small hand raised to shield her eyes from the overwhelming brilliance. Beside her, Nutty mirrors the gesture, his face tilted up towards the source of the light. Despite the intensity, a sense of awe and wonder fills their youthful faces. The clearing transforms, bathed in a light that seems to whisper secrets of the forest. Their eyes reflect the radiant glow, windows to souls touched by magic. In the heart of the forest, Grandpa Firefly glows with an otherworldly light, preparing for a magical transformation. Suddenly, he bursts apart. A dazzling explosion of light as he splits into hundreds of tiny fireflies. Each tiny spark dances with newfound freedom, carrying a piece of Grandpa Firefly's ancient spirit. The forest is now alive with swirling, shimmering lights, a breathtaking spectacle of nature's magic. The fireflies weave intricate patterns in the air, their collective glow illuminating the ancient trees. The whole forest transforms into an enchanted realm, bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of 1,000 fireflies. The forest deepens, the canopy overhead, as twilight descends, casting long shadows across the ancient, moss-covered forest floor. Fireflies begin their silent ascent, tiny beacons of light rising from the undergrowth, their glow soft and otherworldly. A magical transformation unfolds as the fireflies multiply, their collective glow creating a second, ethereal, starry sky. The forest is now bathed in a gentle, dreamlike luminescence, a sanctuary of light and shadow where reality and fantasy merge. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting an ethereal glow on the forest floor. Tee stands bathed in dappled light, her rabbit ears twitching, alert, and full of youthful energy. A gentle smile graces Tee's lips, reflecting a sense of innocent wonder and unwavering optimism. Her eyes sparkle with anticipation as she prepares to embark on a new adventure. Tee's voice rings out, clear and bright, as she speaks her heartfelt conviction. "Adventures aren't so scary when you have a friend," Tee says, her words echoing through the tranquil forest. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Nutty stands amidst the lush greenery, a picture of innocent wonder. He pauses, scratching his head in gentle contemplation. A shy smile graces Nutty's lips, hinting at a newfound understanding. His expression conveys a sense of quiet satisfaction in the heart of nature. Yeah, and sometimes the real treasure is helping someone, Nutty muses softly. Tee and Nutty walk hand in hand, their figures silhouetted against the dappled light filtering through the trees. The forest path stretches before them, an inviting trail winding deeper into the embrace of the ancient woods. Tiny fireflies twinkle and dance, their ethereal glow leading the way like nature's lanterns. With each hop, Tee and Nutty venture farther, their anticipation growing with every step they take. Their paws and hands clasp tightly. They share a silent bond of friendship and adventure. The path ahead promises untold wonders, a journey into the heart of the enchanted forest. In the heart of the dark forest, a myriad of fireflies begin their enchanting dance. Like stars fallen to earth, the fireflies illuminate a hidden path, guiding the way with their gentle, ethereal glow. Bathed in the soft, intermittent light, their faces reflect pure, unadulterated joy. Contentment settles over them, as profound as the ancient trees that watch from above. Each flicker of light seems to mirror the happiness swelling within them. The forest path becomes a haven, lit by joy and fireflies. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting dappled patterns on the forest floor. They walk in comfortable silence, their footsteps muffled by the soft earth and fallen leaves. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and pine needles, a symphony of nature. Their shoulders brush lightly as they navigate a narrow bend in the path. The bond of their friendship is palpable, a silent understanding passing between them. A sense of peace settles over them as they continue their journey through the tranquil woods. The screen fades in, revealing a dense forest under the cloak of night. A profound silence settles. In the heart of the darkness, ethereal words begin to glow, suspended in mid-air like stars. The glowing words shimmer, casting a soft light on the surrounding trees, illuminating a hidden glade. The words coalesce, forming a powerful message in the night. The greatest treasure is friendship and kindness. The forest seems to listen, the glowing words resonating with the silent promise of enduring bonds and heartfelt generosity. The forest is bathed in golden light as happy music swells, signaling the end of a long journey. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Birdsong joins the music, creating a symphony of nature's joy and peace. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves, carrying away any lingering shadows of the past. The air is filled with a sense of warmth and fulfillment, a promise of brighter days ahead. Bathed in the morning sun, Tee and Nutty stand poised at the forest's edge, anticipation gleaming in their eyes. The forest looms before them, a tapestry of green and gold, promising new wonders and mysteries. With a shared, excited glance, they prepare to step into the unknown, ready for whatever lies ahead. The air buzzes with the promise of adventure as they inhale deeply, the forest's scent filling their lungs. Sunlight filters through the canopy as Tee confidently strides into the dense forest, an intrepid guide leading the way. Nutty, initially hesitant, now follows closely behind, his eyes wide with newfound excitement. The symphony of the woods envelops them, rustling leaves, chirping birds, and the distant murmur of unseen creatures. Each step deeper into the emerald depths transforms Nutty, his shyness melting away with every sight and sound. A sense of adventure sparks in his eyes as he embraces the wild, untamed beauty surrounding them. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, dappling the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Their laughter rings out, bouncing off ancient trees as they venture deeper into the emerald woods. Each step crunches on fallen leaves, a symphony of nature accompanying their journey. A sense of anticipation hangs in the air, the thrill of the unknown beckoning them forward. Whispers of untold stories linger among the trees, secrets waiting to be uncovered. The forest watches, a silent guardian of the mysteries that lie ahead on their path. Sunlight dapples through the leaves as Tee and Nutty venture into the deep forest, their silhouettes framed by the vibrant greenery. The forest envelops them, a world of whispering leaves and hidden trails, their laughter echoing through the ancient trees. With determination in their eyes, they push aside branches, ready to face whatever wonders or challenges lie ahead together. Their friendship shines, illuminating the path forward, a bond stronger than any treasure they might seek. The forest watches as Tee and Nutty disappear deeper, their story becoming one with the rustling leaves and the ancient trees.